It's the B12, it's cordyceps mushrooms, B12, and adaptogens, and those are all really important things for energy. So does Calavita have you doing all kinds of supplementation, and what has he got you taking?
So everyone's got a different supplement plan because he does a hair analysis from us and decides.
Jesus Christ, he's a scientist.
Oh, he really? Everything's got numbers, man. Everything.
Hair analysis.
Yeah, and so
love it.
So my supplement base would be different than Duane's. I mean, a lot of us have we have the same aminos, we have the same creatine. Obviously, depending on where you're going for a fight. That kind of stuff. But when it comes down to what's in your body mineral-wise, like I might have more magnesium or more this or more that, and he gets our body back to homeostasis. So take out what we have too much of. I might need more vitamin B.
Was there any examples of things you have too much of?
I have too much arsenic in my body.
Oh, what were you eating?
I think it's rice. I think the rice is given a lot because rice is heavily because it's grown in water, and so the arsenic's coming out of the water.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Yeah, so I think it's right. It could be for my tattoos as well. I mean, like the
really?
ink. Yeah, the ink has arsenic in it.
I'm fucked.
Yeah, man. The only person that have more arsenic in my body than me in our camp was Cub Swanson.
Wow.
Yeah.
And he's all covered in
his
tattoos.
whole back and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, that is crazy. Now, did they find a way to eliminate it? Can you eliminate it?
Yeah, so I'm taking I'm taking a lot of different stuff for it, but I'm taking chlorella. I juice every day. I juice cilantro. Cilantros are good for heavy metals, getting a detox. I'm taking methionine, which is like amino to pull it out of your body. And then he's got some drops I'm on too that I don't even know what they are.
Now, have you got a second test?
Yeah, it's come down by over 50%.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
So if it's still in your system and it's not, you're not eating rice anymore, so it's got to be from your tattoos.
Yeah, it could be. I mean,
or is it just slowly leaving?
You can't. So you can do a collation where they do it by IV, but that stuff's like it's hard on you how fast it comes out. So it comes out in like pimples. It'll come out like when it started coming out of my arm. Like I'd get pimples throughout my arm, and that's kind of your body pushing it. You also push it through your urine and things like that, but it'll come out of your skin.
You got arsenic zit, son.
Yeah.
How weird.
Man. Yeah.
I tested for arsenic once, but I was eating sardines. I was eating a lot of sardines, and apparently they lived around the bottom of the ocean, and they get a lot of the heavy metal poisonings from that way. That's crazy, but it makes sense with rice. That totally makes sense.
Yeah, but everyone's got different supplements. Like it just depends on what's in your body, like what you need to get back to perfect homeostasis.
Right.
And then he adds like the certain amino body or muscle building and ubiquinol and the krill oils and things like that for building new red blood cells and things like that.
What is his scientific background?
So I don't know all of that. I know he worked for NASA. He was working with the nuclear anti-defense system, and then he missed a Christmas or something and decided to move home and be a school teacher, and he became a calculus teacher.
Whoa!
And he does like a private high school, and people travel all over the world to do his class, to take his class. He won some award to being the best calculus teacher in the world. Like all of his kids on his placement test scored, I don't know if it's perfect or very high, and it was He's just like math. Math will tell you everything behind the numbers. It's not, like I said, it's not bro science. It's to the exact. You know exactly if you're getting better.
Well, he must apply that science to his understanding of energy and of intensity, because like the way you guys train, it's very intense, very explosive. It reminds me a lot of what I'm seeing, at least, of like Marv Marinovich's type training, like a lot of plyometrics. A lot of things along those lines. Would that be fair to say?
Absolutely. But then we're also doing deadlifts and cleans, and we're doing a lot of stuff, man.
And he mixes it up a lot?
Yeah, depending where you're at in your camp, how your body, also the recovery. So the recovery is huge. He listens to our body while we're sleeping, so he gets a report every morning of how
he's next to you in the bed.
Pretty much, he'll know, like if you had a couple glasses of wine last night, like why are you not recovering? He just like knows, or if he knows you're too stressed out, he knows, like he'll tell me when I'm gonna get sick.
Yeah,
like he's caught on to me getting sick before I got sick.
Really?
He's like, oh, your body's about to crash. Like you need to like take the next 2 days off. Like you need to really rest.
He helped keep TJ in that last fight. He helped repair some injuries. Right, we have to talk about him, but he without Sam, that fight may have been different.
Probably my last 2 fights.
Yeah, you're right.
I've been dealing with some serious stuff the last couple of fights, but I've been able to keep my body very, very strong. You know.
I know you also spent some time with Dr. Neil Reardon down in Panama, and was that for the same type of injuries?
Same thing, yeah.
Yeah.
So a combination of the science of stem cell and Dr. Neil Reardon, as well as Mora here. I got stem cells in the States. I got it in Panama. Like, I've had to do a lot to hold myself together, kind of thing. You know, and I feel great. Because of the way I'm training and
I don't think people understand the kind of strain on your body a fight camp puts. It's fucking crazy. I mean, if I worked out the way you guys did once, I'm wrecked for a week.
But that's
you guys
why,
are doing 2 a days every day, constantly going at it, and then there's ice baths. What does he have you doing? Sauna, ice bath? What does he have you got?
For our recovery, I mean, mainly it's just most of the time taking the time off. But we have, it's always changing. It's always evolving too. He's got like this iMile Pro we do for like some sort of stim on our muscles. I do light therapy.
Stim, like electrical stim?
Mm-hmm. I do light therapy. There's this new place he's starting to work with down in Mission Viejo called like the O2 Recovery Center, where we'll do cryo, we'll do hyperbaric chamber, we'll do was it CVAC or something like that?
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
a bunch of different stuff we're gonna add to it.
CVAC is a machine we were talking about really recently, where it jacks you up in altitude and then brings you down. It like changes the pressure inside that little tube, and that's supposed to be pretty amazing. Did you have good results with that?
I actually haven't done it yet. So he's telling me now that like we're gonna add this now. Like it's always like every time I come back to camp, it's like we're adding the next step. He doesn't do it all at once.
As it should, right? Life's always changing and evolving.
It's
you
never
with the times.
It'd be like you teaching me the BMT black belt system right away, without knowing any of it. You know, so he like gets my body like slowly adapted to certain things, and he adds to it.
What about massage?
A lot, yeah.
Yeah, what kind of massage?
He doesn't have me do it. I just do it because I love it. Yeah. You know, but I always do deep tissue for the most part, and then a lot of the like mat, like the stretching. Kind of like
Thai massage type stuff.
Yeah, a lot of Thai massage, and then exactly. I forgot they stretch
That's
you out really
amazing.
well. Yeah.
They stand on your back and pull your arms up. And you're like,
I have a